No, I remember when we lived in Rockaway, and we were probably about 8 years old, and we went into the Penny Arcade on 116th Street, and they had a machine that you put in 35 cents so you can make a record. So we go into the machine, and we realize that we're too short. We can't reach.
Couldn't reach the slot.
We couldn't reach the slot to put the 35 cents in, quarter and a dime. So we're standing there, and we see a guy walking by, and the guy sees two cute little twins. He goes, and we said, "Excuse, can you help us? We want to put the money in the thing." And the guy said, "Oh, sure, guys, you gonna make a record?" "Yeah, we're gonna make a record." And he put 35 cents in, and it says, "Ready," and you had to push to record. And the guy's just standing at the door.
Yeah, he's holding the door open like.
He's holding the door.
Go ahead.
And we went.
My little privacy.
You know, it's funny. Growing up as twins, we were almost more embarrassed of being one of two people. You know, and you'd be in high school and you see a girl and you want to ask her to dance or something, and you go, "Are you Bobby or Billy?" I would never know the difference. You guys look so alike.
Yeah, we
so
felt
funny.
a little like
freaks,
kind of like freaks. We met this guitar player, and he said they're holding open auditions at the Biltmore Theater for hair. You know, you guys should audition. Oh, we did a bunch of songs together. He played Steve, I played Whoop. Eventually, we
had a lot of fun. But we had this one song that was a duet where we were sitting on this rafter, and it was a perfect two-part harmony thing, just like when we grew up singing harmony songs.
And we're good at two-part harmony.
Yeah.
And I remember the days I spent with you. I remember those days I spent with you. Never to lose. Never know.
On 46th Street, right next door to Joe Allen's, was this Jingle house. It's an old friend of ours, David Lucas, who was, in the jingle business, and we'd go there and hang out in between, like if it was a matinee or whatever. And one time we were there, and he said, "I got this contact commercial. You guys can do the Beach Boys great. You want to do it?" And we said, yeah, what do we have to do? He said, "Just make an arrangement of this song and do it like the Beach Boys." So we did it. Thing went on the air, and all of a sudden we see all these blue checks coming in the mail from talent and residuals. And we said to David Lucas, "You got any more of those?" He said, yeah, you want to do another one? So we started doing commercials in between the hair. And
we were successful at it.
Yeah, and we did very well at it.
For the fun of it, just for the one of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the cool of it, just for the ooh of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Here, this is a Clio that I got for Yum. The Lifesavers commercial with Lady Smith Black from Bazo. That's a nice award. Heavy.
So refreshing, so cool, peppermint, winter green, so full of lifesavers. Yum.
This was for working with B.B. King. It's called an Addy Award, and that was for Greyhound, B.B. King. I wrote it, arranged it, produced it. Got to know B.B. pretty well. He's a cool guy.
I don't drive no limousine. I don't fancy no fine cuisine. I go simple. I go easy. I go Greyhound. Meow.
Phil Ramone, who was right, on 48th Street at A&R Studios, was recording one of our songs, and he asked us to come in and sing backgrounds for it, and we did. Became friendly with him. He said, I just got asked to write music for this new movie that's coming out called Ghostbusters. He said, and I'm doing 3 other things. Maybe you guys want to take a shot at it. We did, and we won the song "Saving the Day" for Ghostbusters. We never lost touch with the jingle business because it's so lucrative, and we were so good at it. And so we kept doing the jingles, and we actually let our recording career go. 25 years after jingles, we got a call from Europe. Somebody said, how would you guys like to do a concert? I'm like, really? And we did. We went back to Europe, found out we still have fans. So we've been going to Europe 2 or 3 times a year for the last, how long would you say? Almost 10 years?
Yeah.
So, and we go back and we perform, And
We're
we love
about-
it.
Yeah,
We also
but-
perform on Long Island in New York. When you go to Japan and you have hit records, like this was Driftin', this was our third album on it. The bands, they make dolls of the outfit that you wore on the album cover here. Yeah, I look down and I see this lion on the floor and I'm like, hey, that's me.
You just can't disguise. There's a hardness in your eyes, and we'll never know how much we have until it's far behind.
I realized that we were very lucky
Yeah.
to break through.
It's a hard thing to break through. Not to discourage anybody, but do it from your heart and not
Yeah, I told my,
expecting to get the money. And we're
Exactly.
lucky that we've done it all our lives, and we realize that.
I know